You can't see me in the camera, but you can hear me because my mic's still on. Blur, blur, blur. We are in Paula's room today. To those of you who don't know who Paula is my mom. Bless her heart. Nudestix is a brand that I have loved. Is that even the right? No, it's not. Yes, my sweet love. I know. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna open the door because he's gonna sit there meowing the whole time. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the second installment in my full face of makeup brand edition. I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using only Nudestix products. Nudestix is a brand that I've admired for a very long time. Years ago, I actually met Taylor, who is one of the co-founders of Nudestix. At that point, they either were in Sephora or they had just started selling in Sephora. It's just crazy because Nudestix is everywhere. It's just cool to know that this is a woman-run brand. First of all, it's a family business. Hits a little bit close to home because obviously I have a jewelry business with my mom as well. So two of the products that I'm gonna use today I haven't used before, so it'll be like a first impression kind of situation. But for the most part, I love Nudestix. You guys know I love Nudestix. Nudestix does now have a skincare line. I have yet to try any of those products, so if any of you have used any of those products, please let me know down in the comments. I would very much so appreciate it. I want to start with the Nudestix Tinted Cover Foundation. I have the shade 3.5, I think, Nude 3.5. But in true Nudestix fashion, I'm gonna try and apply all of this with my fingers. So it's a super runny consistency. I don't know if you can see that without me spilling that all over me. I'm just gonna rub it in between my fingers. And I'm just gonna start working this foundation in from the center of my face all the way out. To those of you who don't know, usually it's Taylor posting videos of her putting this stuff on her face. And she has such beautiful skin. I usually don't know what the coverage power is because her skin is so flawless, but I have lots of flaws in my skin, so don't you worry. I will let you know what's going on. Straight from the get-go, it's still keeping lots of that luminosity. Recently, there have been foundations that just start to completely pill up on me. So hopefully this foundation isn't one of them. It's actually really nice. This is a really nice light coverage. I think that you'd probably be able to build this up to maybe a medium coverage. And then if you really wanted more coverage, you could definitely just spot conceal with some concealer, which they also do have, but I don't have it. We're just gonna make it work with what we do have today, my friends. Wow, that's really nice. Also, for reference, I have, I'd say a combo, but leaning more on the dry side of skin, and especially in the winter, which right now it's a whopping -15 outside. It's very fun. We love that for Toronto. Sometimes I try new things and I'm like, why didn't I try you sooner? Next, I'm gonna go into Bondi Bay, and this is a cream bronzer. I very much so enjoy this. It's the perfect color for me right now. I mean, how normal can one look when you have bronzer drawn all over your face? But I enjoy it because it has a radiant finish. Like, it's not super matte and it just blends so nicely. I find that when I use a brush, I get kind of streaky, little streaky streaks, which I'm not the biggest fan of, if I'm being completely honest with you. When I use a beauty blender instead of a brush, I find that it's a much more seamless and consistent application. I feel like I'm really far away from you guys. Hold please. Let me move in closer. How have you guys been? I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. It's almost my birthday. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do some blush. Because all of the liquids or all of the creams on my face are still wet, I'm gonna go into Sunset Strip. Recently, I've been trying to get into blush a little bit more. Oh God, I don't know if that was a bad idea. Sheared that out a good bit. I don't know what it's picking up like in the camera, but it is what it is. I have this like mini trio blush. This is a nice, more muted mauve in my opinion. Whatever, we're just gonna blend it in. We are just gonna blend all of the things into our face. Me wearing blush nowadays, that's wild. And then finally, I'm gonna go into Hey Honey. Hey Honey is one that I forgot I had, and I forgot how much I love Hey Honey. This is a good shade, my friends. It's definitely more of like a glow from within kind of highlight. I'm gonna highlight the highest points of my face with this. So I'm gonna go under my brow bone, on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. Basically make myself look like I'm sweating. It's the goal, my friends. Oh, also, this isn't sponsored, by the way. Like, none of this was gifted to me. None of this was PR. I purchased all of this with my own money. So let that be known. This is the complexion that we are dealing with right now. I love, especially because I'm so dry, it really, 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 really is just chef's kiss. So usually what I do when I do my makeup with powders is I will sweep some bronzer into my crease. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a synthetic fluffy brush with Bondi Bay, and I'm just gonna start warming up my crease area. I never thought that I would enjoy using cream products so much, but especially lately, I've just been loving it. Cream products are just easy, and I'm kind of lazy by nature, so it works out. And then I'm just gonna drag some on the lower lash line as well. Cool definition. We love it. I am just gonna comb through my brows because I find that whenever I do my eyeshadow before I've done my brows, I almost don't have the shape right. Like I need my eyebrows to be glued in position. Yeah, if any of you have tried the brow gel, please let me know because I have heard good things, but I'm also a creature of habit and I always end up going back to my Anastasia stuff. Okay, I don't want to say that I discovered Nudestix products in 2019, but I did a photo shoot with my friend Danny, and I remember I was like doing my makeup and I had like my Nudestix tin, hoping that they would see it and like repost it. Nobody reposted anything, but it's okay. In case you guys didn't know, all Nudestix products come in these metal tins, and it has a mirror on the inside. Like, how can you go wrong? So these are the Magnetic Luminous Eye Colors. I'm gonna use the shade Burnish. This is just the mini version. Instead of buying separate colors, it just made more sense to buy the minis. Drawing this on my eyeball. And also on my lower lash line. Bringing it down a little bit more than I usually would. And then I'm gonna take that same synthetic brush and I'm just gonna buff out those edges. Because it still has remnants of that bronzer, it will hopefully help out with the blending process. I'm gonna take Fig, which is one of my favorite colors. I love this color so much. Why can't you see? This is Fig, and I love this color. It looks really, really nice with my brown hazel-ish eyes. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start lining this on my lash line, starting at the outer section of my eye and just barely tapping it on the inside. I'm gonna take a little bit denser of a shader brush. This one's from Luxie. It is the 209 large shader. And I'm just gonna kind of start to diffuse that line that we made because I don't want it to be too crazy. So I'm gonna take my mini Hey Honey and I'm just going to twist this up a little bit and work this on my inner corner just for some added brightness. And I love me a nice inner corner highlight. Like, it's so beautiful. I really enjoy matching the highlight that you have on your face to the highlight that you have in your inner corner. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I did also have mascara on already today, but I tried removing it to the best of my abilities. I am gonna go into the Nudestix Lash Lengthening Mascara. I did pick this up for the purpose of the video. It is one of the more natural bristle brushes, but the thing that I like about it is that it has a short, stubby brush, and it's not one of those like big, floofy ones. So that is one coat of the mascara in comparison to the other eye that doesn't have anything. And so finally, we are gonna finish off with our lips. I'm gonna go into the shade Sunkissed. This is just the mini one. The cool part about these blushes is that you can use them on your cheeks and on your lips. All of these products are super versatile, which I really enjoy because there is nothing worse than having makeup that can't be used more than one way. Very dewy, very dewy. I don't think that I've ever been so dewy intentionally, but I absolutely love it. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. Let's just not mind my face not matching my neck. We are pale here on this channel, okay? We are pale here. Maybe we'll zoom you back in just a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel, and it keeps me doing what I am doing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. I hope to see you guys in my next one. If you guys came over from Nudestix at all, hello. I hope that you will stay a while, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. That's it. That's all.